So I'm asked all the time, what is it that makes Redwoods a non-traditional company? Sometimes it's asked more directly. You guys are weird. How do you do what you do? Redwoods is a certified for-benefit corporation, or a B corporation. And I want to take a minute and just explain what that means. Fundamentally, Redwoods is one of many, many businesses that can be characterized as a social enterprise. A social enterprise is any business that exists for a purpose to do social good and uses the power of the platform of business to do good. That's what a social enterprise is. Now, there are effective social enterprises and, of course, ineffective social enterprises, just as there are effective and ineffective businesses. So think of a social enterprise that might provide clean water in sub-Saharan Africa. That's a tremendous social good, and if there's a way to monetize that work, that makes that organization a social enterprise. Here at Redwoods, we think of effectiveness in social enterprises in three ways. The first is they have to do important work. So here at Redwoods, we exist. We were founded, put together for the purpose of stopping kids from being sexually abused, stopping kids from drowning, and protecting kids from other harm. That's important work. There's no question about that. So that's the first thing, do important work. The second thing is do the important work well. Every one of our customers actually is a not-for-profit organization, and not-for-profits almost always do important work, but unfortunately not all of them do the work well. And so not all B corporations necessarily will do their work well, their important work well. We have to be sustainable, robust, reliable. We have to deliver on our promises. We have to provide a warm, nurturing, positive atmosphere for our employees, be responsive to our customers. That's how a social enterprise does its important work well. Then the third thing is that's essential for a good social enterprise is to move our important work to scale. So if we ensure 5 organizations and help them keep kids safe, that's nice work for those 5 organizations, but it's not enough for us to have adequate data, credible data, influence beyond our customers to really change the way the world works in terms of caring for kids. We have to move our work to scale. So what you find is Redwoods is really focused on doing important work well and moving that work to scale. That makes us a little bit of a different organization. Now the final piece is the B Corporation piece. So we've done 2 things. We've declared in all of our bylaws and articles of incorporation that we will respect and pay attention to the interests of multiple stakeholders, not just our owners, but our customers, our community, our brokers, our employees, the environment. We pay attention to the interests of a lot of stakeholders when we make any decision here. And then the second thing is we open ourselves up to outside certification. So B Lab comes in and scores us and measures whether or not we walk the talk. And then we put that, as you probably know, we put that in our company report and make it available to everybody. We have to score at least 80 points every year. I think this last year we scored 114, and there's some things that we know that we need to do better. But being a certified B corporation means that we do good for the world, and we do it well, and we're transparent about that work.